In this lesson, we will learn how to manage course records using CRUD operations. CRUD stands for Create, Read, Update, and Delete, which are the 4 basic functions of persistent storage. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to use Python and MySQL to perform these operations on a database that stores course records. Don't worry if this feels new at first. Now we're on understanding CRUD operations. CRUD operations are essential for any application that interacts with a database. Here's a brief overview of each operation. First, create. This operation allows you to add new records to a database. Also, read. This operation retrieves data from the database. Also, update. This operation modifies existing records. Finally, delete. This operation removes records from the database. These operations will enable you to effectively manage course records such as course name, description, and duration. Now, setting up the database. Before we dive into the CRUD operations, you need to set up a MySQL database and a table for storing course records. Here's how you can create a database and a table using SQL commands. I'll let you read the examples on screen rather than reading every line aloud. This SQL code creates a database named CourseDB and a table named courses with 4 fields: ID, name, description, and duration. Let's move on to creating a course record. To add a new course record, we will use the insert statement in SQL. Here's a Python example using the MySQL connector Python library. Run the command shown on screen to start your application. In this code, we connect to the database, prepare an insert query, and execute it with the course details. Finally, we commit the changes to save the record. Next, reading course records. Now let's learn how to read the records from the courses table. We will use the select statement to retrieve data. See the example. On this slide, pause if you want to study the details. Now, this code connects to the database, executes a select query to fetch all course records, and prints each record on the console. Now, updating a course record. If you need to modify an existing course record, you can use the update statement. Here's how to update a course's description. Take your time. The details are on the slide. Use the terminal command on this slide to launch the app. In this example, we update the description of a course with a specific ID. Remember to commit the changes after executing the update. This section covers deleting a course record. To remove a course record from the database, we will use the delete statement. Deletion uses a delete request as shown in the sample on this slide. Here's the idea. This code snippet demonstrates how to delete a course record based on its ID. Again, ensure that you commit the changes to reflect the deletion in the database. In this lesson, we covered how to manage course records using CRUD operations in Python with a MySQL database. We learned how to, first, create new course records using the insert statement. Also, read existing course records using the select statement. Also, update course records using the update statement. Finally, delete course records using the delete statement. Now put what you've learned into practice. First, modify the course data in the Create a Course Record example to add a new course. Finally, write a function to read a specific course by its ID. Go ahead and work through this exercise. Delete a course record and verify its removal by reading all records afterward.